Hello, how are you today? I want to talk to you today about a clear path to become a notary. And you may be thinking, great, another video on how to become a notary. What makes my video different from others is I want to explain the reasoning behind why I pick certain areas to concentrate on. I have a presentation to explain these areas, so join me on this journey. I divided the presentation into two areas, what you need now and what you need later. What you need now is a notary commission, training, and workflow. What you need later is notary supplies, business formation, a side hustle with or without your notary commission. So let's go over some of the reasoning on the what you need now side. You have the notary commission, training, and workflow. And you might be saying to yourself, oh, I have the training right now, or I have the workflow from my previous job. But you can't do anything without the notary commission. And I have some guidelines and tips on that. In the states of Alaska, Hawaii, and Utah, there is no Secretary of State. In those states, many duties that a Secretary of State might normally execute fall within the domain of the Lieutenant Governor. One of the first things you want to do to start on your path to become a notary is to open your web browser and type in your state plus Secretary of State plus notary and then hit enter. You want to click on the web link for your state and follow the instructions outlined to get your notary commission. I would recommend putting those specific tasks in either a spreadsheet or Apple Notes or some kind of application where you can check off the specific tasks that you need to complete. I have some advice in order to reduce your anxiety for your notary public exam. My first tip in order to reduce anxiety to prepare for your notary exam is to practice what to expect so you will not be surprised later. And the guideline for that is to subscribe to Kindle Unlimited and get this book to prepare for the North Carolina test. The book is North Carolina Notary Public Exam Review. And I recommend getting the digital version of this book. And then the other book is the North Carolina Public Manual, and I recommend getting the hard copy or the paperback book of this version because it's easier to locate information in the paperback book rather than the digital version, because I found the digital version, when you try to look up specific pages, it doesn't always match to the page that the instructor, tells you. So that causes a lot of wasted time. The second tip I have for you to reduce anxiety for your notary exam is to memorize now and learn later. And the concept behind this is that a lot of anxiety comes from, well, I need to learn this. I need to know how to apply this in different scenarios. And I think that is good for later on. But when you just need to pass the exam, I feel like you just need to learn the basic concepts of different terms. And to learn these basic concepts, I found a book called Make It Stick, The Science of Successful Learning. And you can buy it through Amazon, but in order to get it free, there's two ways to do that. You can purchase an Audible subscription and then cancel after the first month, or you can Google a summary of the book, which I found here on YouTube. Another tip to help reduce anxiety is to understand and complete state-specific tasks. I mentioned this earlier, but I just want to reiterate this and how important it is to make a checklist of the tasks you need to complete for your particular state. And for North Carolina, you can choose between in-person or the online, version. The online version, has some kind of restrictions that may not be, the best for you. And some of those restrictions are that if you have any technical issues or someone else in the group has technical issues, the group, or the instructor stops and tries to help that person, or the other members of the group try to help that person. But the whole thing about that is that it interrupts, you getting through the material, which if you are in person, you probably won't have that because you won't have any, technical issues. I will leave some links below on the books and resources that I recommended, and I hope this video helps you in your notary journey.